had held up against 3 weeks of unsuccessful interrogation in Paris. Then, finally, on November 26, 1943, Noor was sent by train to Pforzheim prison in Germany. For her journey and her time in prison, Noor was ordered to be kept always in chains, always isolated from her fellow prisoners. Finally, after almost a year in captivity, Noor was taken to Dachau, the concentration camp where thousands of Jews, political prisoners, and others considered an enemy of the Reich were killed.
So she, of course, feared death. Every human being fears death, and no doubt she feared more than death the horrors of the brutality of the. She came face to face with the very worst of reality, the worst of the world in which we live. How did she survive? How did she make her way through? I don't know that anyone can quite answer that question. It speaks of a level of faith, of resilience, of trust in the divine beneficence, in an assurance that in the end, when all of this horror is exhausted, the sun will dawn. It must have been her faith. Only that faith could have carried her through.
Even the great sun is so sad that if you do not return, little daughter, he may never come again.
Her message was that the human soul is of the divine source, that every human being is sacrosanct, that all people must be free, and that if it requires the sacrifice of one's own life.
This clip is from our film Enemy of the Reich. To watch the full film, check the description for details, and please support our work by subscribing.